Yeah, I saw one of them. I saw a male elk fuck a female elk. It was crazy. He smashed it. She went flying forward when she got tackled and went down to her front knees. He just climbed on top, and he's a one-pump chump. Boom! He just slammed into it. When they're fucking and when they're in heat, in the rut, they call it, it's amazing to watch. Hello, freak bitches. My name is Joe Rogan, and I masturbate. Video games are a real problem. They're a real problem. You know why? Because they're fucking fun. I have a real problem with them. And you do them, and they're real exciting, but you don't get anywhere.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Shazam, bitches. People love to gamble. People love to gamble. Like, why is that a problem? Like, why? Thinking about all that cancer, just spending all that money, just buying a big castle with all that cancer money. Look at it all. You get that thing in your mouth, you take that drag and you feel that cancer-causing chemical rush. And you look at the other fellow cancer dodgers, and they're just really good at dodging cancer. I've been on this kick for the past 3 or 4 months where I just eat kimchi and elk like 3-4 times a week. A person whose muscle tissue looked like a Wagyu steak, you'd be like, bro, you got to get on a fucking diet. But if you saw an athlete, if you looked at an athlete's muscle tissue, it would look like a piece of elk. It looked very lean and healthy. Jesus Christ. Fuck, man. I hate alligators. We're just used to them being around. Like, we shouldn't allow them to be around. So we think it's cool that they're around. But they will fucking eat you. At Disney World, they have a real problem in Florida. They have to scan the fucking property looking for alligators. I want to kill them. If there was too many of them and they were near you, you'd want to kill them too. They're eating machines. Boom! They got a brain the size of a thumb. I don't like them. Dude, I have alligator bags for my pool cues. I have an alligator wallet. In this place, people have been feeding these things for so long. They have trips, like tourist trips, where people fly in, feed these pigs. They're constantly being fed by people. But a friend of a friend went there, and someone they were with got bit. One of the pigs bit them in the ass. Boom! Wild ones are different, man, because they're out there hustling. Okay, they're not in this fucking pen getting slop all day trying to fatten them up. It's hard to get fat out there. I'm a dog lover. I love dogs. Pigs are almost like a dog, and maybe smarter. You don't know what a bear is. I've seen a bear in the wild. When you see a bear in the wild, you're like, oh, you don't give a fuck about me. You're some weird, heartless beast that is majestic looking who runs around eating moose and deer babies. That's what your deal is. You eat grass and berries and you like to lay around. You're fucking cool as shit. Doesn't mean you hate it, but you gotta understand what the fuck it is. Boom! That's a good way to get shot by a dude. People don't want people to hunt bears. So people start freaking out. You can't kill the bears. You can't kill the bears. Don't you kill the bear. There's a reason why there's no fucking bears in California. Only black bears. Our fucking state flag has a grizzly bear on it. I'm worried about snakes. Yeah, especially warm months. The last scene one here is... Fuck, man. I've never been bitten, but I've had my dogs bitten 3 times. Boom! 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 I'd make that thing a cock holster. Yeah, Frank got bitten 3 fucking times. Yeah, Frank and Lucy, they both got bitten. Gotta bring him to the fucking doctor. But it was expensive, which is a real bummer because it's thousands and thousands of dollars for this anti-venom. When you eat an elk, man, you're eating an animal that's getting away from wolves and bears, fighting to the death with swords growing out of its head. I mean, literally, it's a forest horse with fucking spears growing out of its head. And they're just out there hustling. You're just concentrating entirely on the area that you want to hit on the elk, the finger trigger. Fuck, man. It's very, very, very difficult to close in on a wild animal. If you're not killing these things, it's not like they're going to live forever. What you're doing is essentially dipping your toe into the natural world. Boom! They live a short life with a very violent death. It's either wolves or mountain lions or bears or something's going to take them out. Elk antlers. They fall off and they grow back again the next year. That's the fastest body part growth known to man is elk antlers. Elk's my favorite for 2 reasons. One, it's very delicious, super nutritious. Also, if I shoot one elk, I could eat it for like 8 months.